Actress, author, motivational speaker, and just 13 years old. There is no slowing down for our next guest, Maya Jai Pinson, who also happens to be an honor roll student athlete. She mixes her experiences from all of her achievements in her new children's book, Backpack Lily. Maya, welcome.
Hello.
So happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
You are making me feel like a slacker, though. You are doing a lot. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 13 years old. I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm a children's book author. I wrote Backpack Lily, and I've been in 6 films. And I've just been casted in 2 new films, a horror movie and a new TV show.
How do you find time to do all of this?
Well, I have a method called stop, drop, work, then play.
Okay.
So I usually make sure I have all my education and schoolwork done before I go play and do extracurricular activities. So I incorporated that message in Backpack Lily.
Tell us about Backpack Lily. So you wrote this children's book. What's the age range that it's for?
Well, the age range, I originally started writing the book for ages between like 4 and 10. But as I started progressing in the book publishing stages, I realized that the message can reach everybody. The overall message is to make sure you have your priorities right, basically.
Okay. And so you wrote this book. How old were you when you wrote this book?
I was 13.
So just now you wrote the book?
Yes.
So you wrote the book and got it published all in a year?
Yes.
My goodness. That is amazing. And so what has the reception been so far?
It's been very well.
Yeah.
I've sold a lot, and I've got a lot of positive feedback and some constructive feedback. So.
And this is the first of many then?
Yes.
I have a feeling, just like the first of many films. So you are about to work on your 7th film?
My 8th film.
Your 8th film. So you've done 7, you're working on your 8th.
Well, I've done 6, 7th, and working on 7th and 8th.
You're working on, oh, of course, the 7th and the 8th are happening at the same time.
Yes.
Overachieving, I love this.
Thank you.
So what got you into acting?
Well, I've been acting since the age of 1, and my sister's been acting and doing print magazines, and so have I since the age of 1. So we use a production company, a PR company called Shooting Future Stars, and they give me the work.
And what sorts of movies have you been in?
Well, I've been in a variety. I just finished wrapping up the movie Believe. It was a sci-fi movie, and the next movie I'm about to be in is a horror movie. So, like, it's a wide variety of...
Do you have a favorite genre?
To watch?
Well, to be in.
To be in, I like sci-fi.
Sci-fi is your best. I guess that's probably to watch as well then, huh?
Yes.
Yes. And so your new projects that are coming up, can you tell us about those, a little bit more details?
Well, coming up, I'm going to be reading my book, Backpack Lily, at the shops at Kenilworth from 11 to 12:15.
Yep. We have that full screen up, so in case that's wrong, we'll get that up. But yes, so you're going to be reading that to kids and families that come to the shops at Kenilworth.
Yes, it's open to the public.
Yes, this Saturday.
Yes.
And so when you are seeing, you know, the faces of these kids as you're reading these books to them and they're getting inspired because they're seeing someone that's, you know, just a little bit older than they are, what's the feeling that you have?
I love kids, so like I'm really get warm at heart, and I get really proud of myself, and I get really proud because I'm opening up new doors for other kids because they say, oh, she's only a couple years older than me, maybe I can do this. And they'll either start working on it now or be like, oh, I want to do this when I grow up. So it's basically giving kids motivation. I love motivating people.
I can tell. Motivational speaker, you're writing this book, and even the topic of your book, telling people how to prioritize, I think that's a lesson that many adults don't even know how to do. It's difficult to do, but you figured it out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much for your
Thank you
time.
for having
We really enjoyed having you here. If you're doing all this at 13, I can only imagine what's ahead for you at 14, 15, 25, 45. We're going to keep an eye on you. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
We will be right back with more Midday Maryland right after the break. Stay tuned.